a diary today.
Next week?
Yeah. So along the top half of each day, it had UOM projects, half 8 till 5. Then underneath it had Psyche Paper Mill, half 8 till 5.
What's that mean?
Exactly. So then I thought, and they must have me doing that Psyche thing with Johnny, the network thing. So I texted the guy, I said, I can't make it, mate. I'm not going to be there, mate. They changed my diary. Anyway, I text Matt. He said, no, fuck that off. Go to Jodrell Bank. You'd already organised it.
Right. So,
Looks like he's getting pissed off with that Julian, doesn't it?
yeah. I spoke to him today, so we're having a chat. Oh, mate, I was fucking fuming, John. Been tagged in like a bit of a shit email, right?
For what?
So, when I did that job in the centre of town, me and Julian, that general store, we put a K-mesh in.
Oh, right, yeah.
All along, Julian was not flapping, but he's like, listen, mate, I cannot, for the life of me, get the output modules to work on K-mesh. I can't get my head around them. So I said, you do know that you have to tell the relay to switch and then alerting it back? And he went, no, I didn't know you had to do that. Anyway, it turns out the output modules on a K-mesh, they're not clean contacts, right?
Oh, they got some voltage in
24
it.
volts.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
So what they do is you have to connect them to a power supply, and they give off 24 volts, which means you have to fit a Jimmy line relay. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. So, but I knew about it. I was aware of it. So we sorted it out. So we spoke to the guy on the landlord panel, and he's like, "Listen, I need 5k, 10k." Yep, sound, no problem. So got it all fitted for him Friday of last week. Got it all tested. Julian's P-clipped it to his box. Didn't terminate it obviously, but took it as physically far as he could. Got it into his box, landed it and everything. Tested it, switching 10k, 5k. Gets an email off the customer saying the commissioning guy's been from the landlord panel, unable to complete as the switching cable from their panel is giving an incorrect signal. Basically, in dumbed down words, I didn't really know what he was talking about, but he said, I've been told that we're giving the landlord panel 24 volts in alarm rather than what he's asking for. So Duncan Taylor ran up this morning like, mate, can you do me a favour? The guy's back on site today, and we have a chat with him to see what he's got for.
BD, look, did you not pick one of these up?
No. I did pick one. Oh. So he said, can you ring him up? Have a chat with him. Customers now getting on to me. Tag Matt in the email as well.
Right.
So before I rang him, I'm second guessing myself, me thinking, shit, have I potentially done something or missed something? But I knew I'd done it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I rang the guy up. I went, hey mate, I believe you're having an issue down on site regarding the network, regarding the thingy signal. Now, we didn't know it were me that did the install, right? So he said, yeah, when I spoke to the last week, this is what I told him I need. And basically, looking into it, it looks like they're giving me 24 volts. I said, well, I'm not, mate. I said, because I'm the one that actually did the install last week, and I tested it. He's like, oh, right. He said, yeah, what it is I've been on the training course for this K-mesh stuff, and I know that the outputs give you 24 volts in alarm.
Is this what he said?
Yeah, he said, I've traced the cable back to the interface box. It looks like you've connected directly into it. So I said, mate, you don't need to be anywhere near my equipment. I said, I've tested it. And he went, well, I'm looking at it now, mate. It looks like you've connected into 24 volts. I said, mate, what you'll realise is on the back of that box, there's a 24 volt housed relay inside the input-output module. I said, and you're connected onto a clean set of contacts in that, which you can't see. Ah, right. So he's just assumed all this, John, right?
Dick.
Didn't even yesterday go to his module
To check the cables. Yeah.
Check the cable. All he's got to do is check it, and then all he's bothered about is, am I getting 10k? Yeah, right. Connect it in. You back my panel. Am I getting 5k?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, mate.
Yeah.
And I said, mate, this is a 10-second job. This. He kept going back to like the interface and how it works and that. He's like, all right. So you're telling me that the cable I'm looking at connected it? Not being funny. He said, that I'm looking at that you've kept today. And he said, there's another bit of kit behind that, is there? I went, yeah, mate. I said, but you don't need to touch my stuff. Anyway, half an hour later, mate, gets an email saying it's sorted. But I composed a proper shitty email, you know, and I was gonna send it, mate, and drop him in it, saying that basically he's assumed this, that, and the other.
Yeah, because you've got the shitty email on to you, haven't you?
Yeah, and tag Matt in it. But anyway, I spoke to Matt and they had a chat about it, and he said, listen, mate, he said, I've not rang you, because I knew that it wouldn't be anything to come back on us.
Look at that in the air, BD. Sorry, mate.
Them.
Do you remember them bad boys?
Yeah.
You're loving it, I look. It's great.
Yeah, so I said to her, so we're chatting anyway, so I said, listen, mate, I said, I had a conversation with John Paul last week. Apparently there's a load of work coming up at York Nestle. He's like, oh, mate, I couldn't even tell you. I said, well, I know that they're losing Sean Cooper, and John Paul's basically said to me, I could potentially end up working for Baz full time. He's like, John Paul shouldn't be saying that to you, mate. So I'm like, well, is there any truth in it or what? So he's like, nothing's been said to me, mate. Absolutely nothing at all. That's not been put by me. He said, whether something's been said since I've been off, he said, I'm not sure. He said, but I said, well, I don't appreciate the fact that you're basically just telling me that I'm going working for Baz, and I'm now going to be gaining 2 hours a day on my travel. And he's like, well, you will get your travel time for it. I said, no, I won't, mate. Only one way. I said, I'm going to be out of the house for 2 hours extra every day for no extra pay.
Yeah.
I said, so it's not just as straightforward as you go working for Baz. I said, to be honest with you, Matt, if that's the case, I wouldn't appreciate being told like that.
And buy in as well.
He's like, yeah. He said, John Paul shouldn't be saying that, mate, to be honest. Which makes me kind of think, right, this has been popped, this, John.
BD, what was here before? They've gone in the rift of shit houses.
Have they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, BD, there they are up there. Do you remember this here? Oh yeah.
No.
Do you not remember this area?
No.
I don't remember what was in this crater because it blew up, didn't it?
Yeah, weren't the creator created in a later one?
Big event. So this is we didn't really play it when this came out, mate, I'll be honest.
No.
Gaz is in a queue. 7 minutes.
It ended up being like a volcano, didn't it?
Oh, I can't remember, mate. Something stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember this. Definitely not.
It's when it start going daft, didn't it? Well, they're getting attacked now.
Where are they? Oh, I'm not leaving this house.
Let's let them fight, whatever it is. Let them.
Well, that was shit. All his gears there.
You killed someone?
No. That someone just died there.
They've got to come out, mate. So let us go round. I'm not getting involved inside the house. There they are. I can see him picking stuff.
Have you got over there? Bit rimming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we used to run through here often, BD.
All this gear here. They got to come out of there, John.
He's coming out now.
Right, yeah, I can see him.
Let's not wait till he's...
It's white as anything.
Well, he's got to come out yet, hasn't he? Fucking stink bomb. You can have that.
He's in that garage there, John.
But that fucking stink bomb, you cunt.
That gas is coming in, it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to come out. Gonna get myself a bit of room. If I had some rockets, mate, I'd bring. Oh, I've got some here now. Where is he? Mate, where is he?
Don't know. Be trying to stay inside and get on the other side of it, mate. Don't want to get caught. Don't know where these gone, BD.
Might have had one of them rifts, John.
Would have heard it.
Have Oh, I remember this bit.
Yeah. There's another balloon over there.
Some firing in front of us. That direction.
Oh yeah, we was here a few times. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's not far.
There's one, John, on that roof. Right, John. There.
Yeah, they're at the back of the store. You can see them.
Yeah, he's on that roof.
They're fighting someone, so I don't know. Let's flank them, BD.
There he is, John. Close here. Just over that hill.
They're fighting each other there, man, eh?
Oh, mate, he's got me. You only see you on our left here, John. There's a team sniping. Yeah, they're sniping the guy that's trying to kill you. He's dead, him. So he's just been killed by that other guy. He's watching you as well, I think. Unless that might be Gaz that's watching. There he is.
Oh, we would have been! I didn't realise it was at that stage!
Yeah, I didn't realise we were there.
We are incredible! The OG's getting a duo!
Mate, what happened?
History, what's
I didn't
that?
realise we were that stage, did you?
Did a fuck, mate.
Wow, we are incredible.
I can forget passwords, I don't give a shit.
Back to lobby.